got a lot of people fishing out here today, but because we got a lot of weed cover by the shore here, it makes it pretty difficult to get out and get to them. See what we can do over here. You might not see the weeds, but they're out there. They're just below the surface. So you gotta try and find an opening. That you can drop a worm down into. Let's give us a wind a second. Give us a chance to get out a little further. That right side over there has really been our best spot though, but the weeds go out, way out there, to where you can barely even cast over them. So you can just drop it in front of these weeds by the shoreline, but then you get a couple of reels and then you're already into the weeds. So we might try and take a look at another couple other spots to see if we can find some open areas where it's not all weed infested. Just have to hope something hits it before it falls into the weeds. Try one more a little to our left here. Get a little closer to this little channel opening here. Yeah, I'm already in weeds out there though. The wind isn't too bad over here, so you can get out a little bit. just got a weed invasion here. I think we're gonna try another area around the lake here a little bit, see if we can find a nice opening. Right, I don't know what's going on with this camera, unless I'm pressing, I think I might be pressing the wrong button. It keeps turning off on me. I'm not used to these buttons. Okay, let's try this again. I thought I heard a splash over here. Probably a carp. Just trying to get beyond these weeds sticking up here, and then hoping to hit an opening out here. Just kind of popping it through there. But once I get a weed stuck to me, that's pretty much it. I just want to check out this opening down here that's a little further down. Well, it looks kind of muddy down here and dirty. It looks like there might be a slight opening there. I can get out to. Got some bobbers on there. There's some minnows around. Even closer in, even if there's an opening, closer in could even work. If there's something hanging around. It's very shallow though. But there's a big opening out here. Got a little bit, but it doesn't look like you can get to the shoreline over here. Something jumped in the water. Yeah, it looks like this is as far as people go, because it's not stamped down. I'm not gonna go into those uncharted weeds over there. Trying not to get a million ticks all over me. But I think we can maybe try this close shoreline here where it's open. Maybe something could be hanging around close to the shore. There are minnows here. Kind of spooking them a little bit. And I'd like to toss it in this opening over here, but it'd be pretty difficult to make it. This is stamped down here, so it looks like other people have tried here. I'm just wondering if there's what the weeds are like out there. I can't really let it sit. I just got to kind of run it through there. I think I was pushing the wrong button, and I thought it was running and it wasn't. So who knows what I got. This doesn't look that great over here though. The other side, could possibly take a look over there, see how far the weeds extend over there, if there's any openings we can find over there. Right. So we're going to drop a plastic worm out here in this open water. There's a lot of little fish in the area of this There's like a little passageway through to the other side of the lake. A lot of little fish over there, so maybe some big fish will be out here. I got some trees behind me, so I'm gonna have a hard time getting this out. Gonna have to go overhead, and it really blew me to the right there. Saw something jump over here. I wouldn't think that would be a carp over here. Not in this nice clean water. Kind of difficult to cast here because I got all these trees around me. There may be an opening a little further down. Might be able to drag my bike through over there. Got the wind coming right at us, which is fine. We can get under it. You just hate to get caught in those trees on my backswing. It's really a nice little spot here. I should probably check out instead of a lot of those other spots I was going to. It's right in front of a little spillway that there's a lot of little fish on the top and the bottom that get spilled over. See if there's anything lurking around here. Getting out there pretty far. Not getting caught in any weeds though. See if we can get further to the left. There's a lot of open water in this area. probably going to be a wrap after this spot. Can't really find a better spot than this. I'm going to try getting into these woods here a little bit. See if I can drag my bike a little further because I don't want to leave it out too far out. Okay, we got a nice little open area here. We could even walk the shoreline more over here. Got a nice bike stand here for my bike. I don't know what's holding that up, but something's holding it up. Alright, let's zip this out here. See what we can do. It's a rocky bottom here. Get a walleye and a plastic worm. Or a smallie. See some binding. I don't know what that is. I'm pretty sure there was a guy fishing here earlier though. So I think next time we come, we're going to walk this shoreline here. We'll have to drag the bike down there. I had that little minnow jig on there, but I really want to try and get further out over here. And that thing is not going to get that far out. Especially with the wind in our face. It's such a huge area though. I mean, the odds of the fish being right out off the shore over here are pretty slim. You'd have to get real lucky that they're coming in to go after some minnows or something. Throw it in front of these cattails here a little bit. Hopefully I don't get caught in them. Let's get this back. Just try throwing it at a different angle. I think there'd be a bass or something hanging around over here. I finally hit some weeds there. So there are some weeds. I'm going to go down a little further down here, see if there's an opening. You can probably walk this shoreline here, find yourself another opening. The marina is over there. It'd be difficult to drag the bike through here though. I think we can get out to the other side though. go on a little adventure. See if we can get out that other side. Hoping something's just kind of lurking around over here. By that little spillway. Head down the shoreline, see if we can get through over here. This will be a little adventure. And the chains dropped into the lower gear. I must have hit my derailleur in the trees or something. Let's see if we can get through here. I mean, you could easily walk through here. Just want to see if there's any more openings. Okay, we're coming right out into the field here by the marina. There's another tiny opening here. Guess we can make a toss over there. Almost out of water, so we're gonna have to get back to the car, get some more water. A little bit of weeds here. Sun's hitting us right in the face. I actually have caught bass on the other side of the marina over here. Another opening there. Let's just head over to the marina, maybe by the other side of the marina, and check that out.